If you have any questions, I will be on the chart. Seraphine's gonna be there to help out with any questions that you guys have before even the meeting started. And then we will answer questions verbally after the meeting when Richard is going to be the one who's going to be presenting tonight. And as I said, any question, you can ask them anytime. So we have Richard today is from Orlando. Me, I am in Washington, D.C. We have been in this company since April last year. So since I started, I had nothing to worry about. I have nothing to complain about. So GIT has been good to me since day one, right? So you do have the floor.
But where you might be in the cash flow quadrant, and stop working hard for your money and stop get involved in the cryptocurrency world, and also get to know more about the blockchain we were explaining earlier, where you can track any transaction peer-to-peer you can have. And this is very, very important. And something usually when we do a transaction, we use like a receipt. This is your receipt. And anybody that wants to do a transaction, you can track it. You can use some of those websites here, etherscan.io or blockchain.com. And they're going to tell you exactly who sent the money and who received the money at what time, how much it was, all the details there. Something else you need to know, something in the blockchain or cryptocurrency world, something we call coin. Coin is like the same thing as the money, because cryptocurrencies are different than the money you've been using. But the name might be different. Like you might be listening, hearing, talking about Bitcoin, making a lot of noise in this day and age right now, because what a Bitcoin worth right now, it's a lot of money. Litecoin or Ethereum right now, a lot of money. Monero, Ripple, or why not a SIM coin? That's an awesome, great news to let you know. The company we're going to talk about has his own coin, the SIM coin. And right now it is in the market, so you can trade it. Trade it. We're going to see pretty much after that. What does that mean, making a trading? Cryptocurrency exchanges is pretty much when you send some money overseas, like we do that a lot. Somebody living, I don't know, in UK or Africa, in Haiti, we send some money there. Where you go to do that, that's called an exchange. And in that store, you can buy a different currency with another currency. We call that exchange. So the same thing happened in the digital world. There's some websites you can go there and you exchange one currency for another currency. And there's several there listed here, like Coinbase, Binance, Sex, or local Bitcoins, Bitfinex, all that. They are exchanges you can use to do so. Now, all this to come to global investment trading, GIT. So why it is global? It is global because anybody, anywhere in the world can get access to this service. And we're going to show you right now, this company has several members right now all over the world. So it doesn't matter where you're at right now. It doesn't matter where your family, your friends living, they have access to this service we're going to show you. And this company come alive with the brilliant idea of a man, Mr. Emil Parfaisim. He is the CEO, the founder of this company. Young guy and sturdy technology. Like when I say he has a master's degree in computer science. And by playing with the cryptocurrency we were explaining you earlier, he discovered he can become millionaire with that. And just saying, why not making sure that we do it properly and helping others? By helping others, he's going to help himself. So he created GIT in June 2017. Yes, we are a 3-year-old company. But I will tell you, from that 3-year-old, we are already more than 58,000 members in 95 countries around the globe, 48 already in Africa. So, and there's several ranks in GIT. We're gonna see them pretty much, in the next few slides. One right now, we're gonna say one a level that was the top level for the 2020 was the coach level. And at the coach level, you receive a lot of good stuff. From here, you got Prados. And for now, we have 9 coach, men and women. Yes, female and male. So there's no discrimination. You can become a coach. We're going to show you how. There's also a high level rank, like a platinum, like a diamond. We're going to show you how. And for those of you that want to see with your eyes where we are located, there's several offices in Burkina Faso, Madagascar, Kenya, Senegal, Togo, Gabon. And pretty soon we're gonna have some offices in USA, Canada, France, Germany. And you'll be able to meet officials from GIT. There's an awesome, splendid project right now ongoing. Land on 47 acres next to a sea. Beautiful, high-tech city that being called Sim City. And this project starts right now because the coin we just talked about earlier, Sim coin, it is in the market right now. And this city, based on the Sim coin, you get the idea. The value of the coin gonna raise while the project is in progress. Now, the company has several product and services. We got several platforms. You can see them on the screen right now. There's a way for you to use these kind of services like the Liyeportal.net, Liyemarket.net, Liyemarketmata.net, Simcoin.net, the website especially for the Simcoin. GITacademy.net, that's the website where the company believes a lot in education. They're gonna train you how to trade. Remember, global investment trading means it is for everybody and it's about investment, but also some of you are gonna ask the question, how are they gonna give me all that kind of money? I'm gonna show you pretty much. So they're gonna provide that money to you by doing trading with the money you place with them. Liyeplimal.net, that's the website for the members. The members are the one that invest with the company. Simtrex.net, it's a trading exchange platform used by GIT itself. That's their own platform. So beside Simtrex, their own platform, they use also some other partners platform like the Bittrex, Poronex, Bitfinex, Yobi.net, Bitstamp, and CCX. These are other platforms they use also to make your money grow. Now, I will tell you, for some reason you come here because somebody told you if you invest something with this company, you're gonna make a lot of money by doing so. We're gonna talk about this section here. In this section, you're gonna learn how you can start earning money with GIT. And we call them packages. They kind of contract. They're gonna be here for 52 weeks, 1 year of contract. You cannot break them during the period of the contract. Once you bought your package, you go with the company for 52 weeks. But we're gonna show you here that the package you bought gonna bring you money every single week. On the first page right here, that's the starter level. We call them starter because that's the lowest you can go with the company. You can start with a Porto Novo package, which is 200, Libreville package, which is 400, or N'Djamena package, which is 800. Don't let you confused by the name, but let's focus on the number. Think about that. If you invest 200 with the company, they're gonna make sure every single week you receive $6.53 every single week on the day you bought the package. You bought the package on Wednesday. Next Wednesday, you get your payout of $66.53, which is gonna be after 52 weeks, 1 year, 340. And if you do the math, this is 70% of your money. Tell me who's gonna give you this. Don't worry, this is not a scam because we're doing trading. If you go on trading, you're gonna see how much money people are making right now buying Bitcoins, buying Ethereum right now. A lot of money. It can be made in 1 week, but the company take all the risk because what is it in trading? In trading, you can gain a lot, you can lose a lot also. But the beauty of it, the company take all on them, all the risk, and give you all the profit, 70%. So you got the profit and they make some profit. We're all happy. So they take the risk, they give you the profit. Now, you need more. Think about that. The more you invest, the higher the yield gonna be. So 800 gonna provide you 29.23 per week, 1520 after 52 weeks, which is 90% of your investment. Now, let's talk about the entry level. At the entry level, now you go higher. It is a Malabo package, Yaoundé and Pretoria, which is 1600 up to 6400. You're going to be receiving 100% up to 110% of your money. So the 1600 going to provide you every single week 6153, which is after 52 weeks, 1 year, you're going to have 3200 in your account, which is 100%. And there's other ways we're going to show you, maybe answering questions that you can go over that 100% by using the same one package. And we call these techniques package compounding. And there's some cheat sheet that gonna show you how to do so. Now, the mid level, that's gonna go with the Cairo, Abuja, and Dubai. At that level, you'll be able to buy a package of 12,800, 25,600, or 51,200. Yes, that's a mid-level and pretty much for serious investor. And with that, think about that. The company gonna give you way more than before. For the Abuja package, 25,600, this is 120%. Means after 1 year, your 25,600 gonna become $56,320, which is much gonna be Limo dollars. Avec the L, that's stand for Limo, Liyeplimal money. Now, every single week with the Abuja package, you're gonna get $1,083.07. And after a year, they're 56,320. Now, let's go see one of the highest level. The highest level for now, it's the Waga package, the Yamuso package, and the Antananari package. I don't know if I say it right. So those packages go from 100,000, 500,000, and 1 million. And the yield gonna be 125%, 126.668%, and 128.332%. Means every single week, if you bought a package of 100, you're gonna get $4,326. For 500, $500,000 is gonna be $21,795. And for 1 million, you're gonna be receiving 43,910 every single week. And your money for 100,000 is gonna become 225,000. For $500,000, you're gonna become more than 1,123,340. And for 1 million, that's gonna be double 2,283,320. That's a lot of money. And I know some of you may have this money available and might have $500,000 in your 401k. I will tell you, your 401k is go up and down with politics and way the world is going with COVID-19, etc. But here, I will tell you, since we are with GIT until today, nobody ever complained about not receiving their payout. They guarantee you're gonna get your payout every single week. These packages, again, you can have them. You can start from the starter the entry level, the mid level, and get to the highest level by using the technique we mentioned earlier, which is the packages compounding. Now, I will tell you, maybe some of you might ask the question, yes, I'm going to make some money, but how do I get some out? The company gives you several ways and several ways. Here, we just show you the most used ways. The debit card, you can order that. There's a cost for it. And there's a bank behind it. This is a Visa, international Visa card. It's a prepaid card, means you have to load it with the money from your account. So in order for you to take it out. Now, if you have like a mid and highest level packages, definitely the debit card would not gonna serve because you're talking about huge money. So now you're gonna think about doing what we call like a wire transfer from the UBA bank that back up the card and the company to your bank account. Now, just to let you know, UBA Bank is pretty much in several countries. Maybe you are living one of them. And for us in America, it's right there in New York, Rockefeller Plaza. If you want to make a trip there, go there, see them to see your company is real, backed up by international companies like UBA. Now, something else I will tell you, as an investor, you can just put your money there, go to sleep and wake up in 1 year, 52 weeks, get your payouts. Guarantee. GIT gonna send you a text and an email every time you get your payout to let you know you receive money. But I will tell you also what we are doing right now, while we are having this meeting right now, is because we want to share with you. By sharing, the company wants to thank you because you share the good news with somebody else. You help out somebody else. That's what we call like a team. A team, we take care for others. So we're gonna show you in this section, there's extra money, extra object you can receive with GIT. Yes, it's not only for investment, but also GIT wants you to share, to help them share the good news. Kill the poverty. Pretty much that's the meaning of Liyeplimal. It's the end of poverty. So if you're gonna help them do so, they're gonna compensate you. This section is gonna show you how it's gonna work. Now, I will tell you, let's meet right now in this section. We're gonna meet in this section, Angie. Angie start with GIT. She has invested and she started receiving her money. Let's say she invested in the Malabo package, 1600, and she received her 6153. She was a little bit skeptical. And now she sees the money coming in, she starts sharing the good news on her. But before she go around, she put her business company under her. Yes, you can have your business as your downline with GIT. And she invests in her business and her business is producing also. Now keep seeing what's going on. She said, I'm gonna invite some other friends. She invite George. I will tell you, every time George invests something and every time she bought something for her business, she gonna be compensated. 6% gonna go to her. We call this her first generation. Now, George can invite somebody else like Bill. But if Bill bought something like a package, George gonna get 6%, but not yet for NG. I will tell you, when her first generation, like George and the business, together invested 1,800, and her first generation and second generation and beyond, means anybody else under Bill or the business invest totally 6,000. Beside the commission 6% she was receiving, she's gonna get a nice bonus of $260. That's GIT. This is free money, not from your friend, not from somebody else, directly from the company. Now, she's gonna go to the second level. At the second level, she'll be able now to receive 2 levels of compensation. She invite Paula And when Paula invests something, she still get her 6% from Paula, or for Paula, I should say. Now, Paula invite another friend, Ali. And when Ali bought his package, think about that. JIT sent to NG 2%. So she's still gonna get 6% from a first generation, 2% from a second generation. But when Bill invite Phil at a third generation, NG not gonna get that until something else happens. And once again, once her third generation, like George, the business, and Paula invested in total 10,800, and when her first generation, second generation, third generation, and beyond invested in total 36,000, yes, another free money for NG, 1,800 right there in her account. This is free money from the company. And now she's gonna go to the third level. At the third level, yes, that's gonna be 3 levels of compensation. And once again, she's gonna still receiving commission for her first generation. Every time George invests something extra, she's gonna get 6%. Every time she invests something extra in her business, she's gonna get 6%. Every time Paula invests something extra, she's gonna get 6%. And the same thing happened for the second level. Now, she has put a downline for his business, which is Tom, and Tom invests something. Yes, she get the 2% for Tom from that line. But also Tom invite Javier. Javier invests something, she get 1%. This is already 9% for her from 3 generations. But when Phil invite Rita, and Rita invests something, and she doesn't get anything from it because that's the 4th generation. And I will tell you, when her first generation, which is George, the store, and Paula, invest 54,000, and when it's gonna be the first generation, the second generation, plus the third generation, the 4th generation, and beyond, invested 180,000, a nice bonus check right there in real time, gonna hit her account, 7,200. But hold on, she's gonna get the title of a platinum. She's gonna become a platinum at that level. That's the first highest rank with GIT. She become a platinum with the company, and she's gonna be promoted at the 4th level. And I think you start seeing where we are going. So think that it's not how many people you have, it's gonna depend how much they invested. At the 4th level, she'll be able to be compensated for 4 generations. She's still gonna be receiving the first generation commission, which is 6%, the second generation commission, which is 2%, the third generation commission, which is 1%. And when Javier invite Kent, she's gonna get 1% from Kent or for Kent, which is 1%. So already 6, 8, 10% for NG because she's been sharing the good news. And when Rita wants to invite or create her business under her, she's not gonna get anything from that generation because that's the 5th generation. And I will tell you, once the first generation invested in total 270,000, and the first generation plus the second, plus the third, the 4th, the 5th, and beyond invested 900,000, what we call like the team turnover, she's gonna be receiving a nice bonus of $18,000. $18,000 because she's been sharing the good news. It doesn't matter again how many people, it's gonna be how much they invested. Some folks get there in 6 months, some folks get there in 2 months. It's not because they've been talking to a lot of people. Maybe they met some good investor, and these investors, they invest good money and they get them right there. It can be one investor that can bring you to the diamond level. And at the diamond level, you get that title. You become a diamond in the Liyeplimal galaxy. And you're gonna be promoted to the 5th level. And once again, at the fifth level, you get 5 generation of compensation. And you're gonna still receiving the first generation compensation, 6%, the 2% from the second generation, the 1% from the third generation, then 1% from the fourth generation. And she also gonna get something from the fifth generation. Once Kate invite Frank and Frank bought something, she's gonna get 2% for Kate. And once again, once Frank invite Nikki, unfortunately, not yet. She's not gonna get anything from the sixth generation. Now, for the sponsor turnover, when the first generation invested 1,080,000 in total, and for the team turnover, all the generation, the first one, the second one, the third one, the fourth one, the fifth one, and beyond, invested 3,600,000. She's gonna get a nice bonus of 36,000 in her account right there. Right there, while she was sleeping, she get that. But hold on. Remember, at first we were showing you, after 3 years, this company has created nine coach with 9 Prado, brand new Prado. Yeah, we call them coach. In that point, Angie become a coach, maybe the 10th coach for now, maybe the 3rd or the 4th female for now. So this is the 5th level, but not there. They just added more money for you guys, which is gonna be the 6th level. At the 6th level, yes, there's 6th level of compensation. Angie can be compensated at 6th level. Means everybody, every time somebody at that level invests something, she's gonna be receiving 1%. Not yet for the 7th level, 7th generation. So it's gonna be 6% for the first one, 2% for the second one, 3% for the third one, 1% for the third one, 1% for the fourth one, 2% for the fifth one, and 1% for the sixth one, which is 11% of free money to you because you're being sharing that. And once again, once a sponsor turnover, like the first generation people invested in total 7,500,000, and as a team turnover, and when I say team, you add the first generation, the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth, the 7th, and beyond generations invested in total 25 million. Yep, there's a nice bonus of $50,000 for you from GIT. This is free money to you. Yes, it might be a lot of work to get to 25 million in your downlines, but I think it's not impossible if they create it, because they're seeing some folks gonna get there pretty soon. It's not a challenge for you. But not only that, remember at first we were talking about SimCity. In SimCity, there will be apartments. And in order for you to get there, you need to use the Sim coin. But because you get there as what we call a Liyeplimal ambassador, that's your name at that level, you'll be able to have your own apartment there whenever you want to take some vacations. It's going to be yours for you to go there and spend some time with your family. But hold on, that's the last one, the 7th level. At the 7th level, 7 level of compensations, which is going to be 6211211, which is already, my friend, 12% of free money to you. You're receiving money for folks you don't even met in your life while you're sleeping. This is GIT, because once you share the good news and you get it. But yeah, not yet for the 8th generation. You're not gonna get anything from that generation, but that's fine, because when your first generation invested 22,500,000 and your team turnover, like your all generation under you, invested 75 million, a nice bonus of 75,000 gonna go to your account. But yes, there's an object also. In the Sim City, you're gonna have a nice villa, maybe a mansion, should I say, over there, that would be yours. Again, not for vacation, but to live there. And I'm gonna leave it there because I know your head stop spinning and say you got some good questions. And we're gonna open the mic pipe. And I think we have a full house tonight. And you guys be able to unmute yourself to ask questions. Go ahead, Pat.
Yes, sir. Thank you very, very much for sharing this kind of
I
new.
think I got 10 minutes. We got 10 minutes for questions. So
Oh,
I'm
well,
trying to do my best to get it there.
yeah. Thank you very much for the presentation. Also, your hard work for taking hours and hours to make this slide possible. Because I can't do it, me personally. I don't think a lot of people can do it, but me personally, I cannot. So I will say thank you again for having it available. And
You got it,
also,
Bezalel.
I have been answering a lot of questions over the chart. So mostly all the questions over the chart has been answered.
Okay.
And also somebody just asked if there's a branch in the US. Richard said that in his presentation earlier. We are working on it. Why? Because we have not got any coach in the US yet. In the North America team, Canada or USA, we do not have any coach. The highest level we have gotten here is a diamond. So most definitely when they reach to when anyone here in the US or Canada have reached the level coach, I believe that will be something that will be possible. For now,
For
we
the
do
company
not.
to open the, yeah.
And then any question, you guys can open your
Raise
mic.
your hand or unmute your mic to ask your questions.
But everything that been said and on the chart, we're gonna answer these questions over the charts, no problem.
Hi, good evening. So I had a quick question about the Visa cards.
Go ahead, Natasha.
So is there like an ETA for that? Because I heard from one of the limo agents that there was a shortage, I think, due to high demand. So I was just wondering if there was like an updated ETA.
Well,
that part.
all I can say is depends on the group that you are in. So like us, we are in the Caribbean team and also USA and Haiti. Our leader, he bought these cards by bulk, so he had ordered several of them. So if you are, I believe you do have an upline, you can ask your upline directly, and if your upline does not have it, it will cost you a little bit more if you do it yourself through the website. But if there's a shortage, I do not know, because me personally, I have not ordered any cards since last year. But all I can say, in our team, we never had any issue. If we need a card, we just ask our upline, and then he ordered them like in like couple hundreds, not hundred, couple dozens, and then he can share that among us as he's downline. So I believe if you have an upline or somebody that can help you on that, that will be perfect and faster. But also other member here, sometimes they do have extra cards available. If you're a part of our Telegram, I think I just added you to our group. We do have some leaders that ordered cards and they have some available. You can also watch the chart, and if they have, they will give it to you.
Okay, thank you.
You are welcome.
Yeah, but
Any other questions?
Somebody was having an objection, it looks like. Sorry, can you?
I was saying that there's a shortage with the cards, as Natasha mentioned, that I think we'll have more by end of this month, what was mentioned yesterday during the SimCoin meeting.
Okay. As I said, I have not ordered any since last year, so I already have mine, so I don't need any ordered one. So yes.
I know.
That's wonderful to know. But I believe some people might have some extra. Me personally, I don't. But if any leader has some extra card they don't need right now, they can always share that. And thank you very much for your.
Yeah, go ahead.
I have something to say. It's Leader Willie from Canada. I'm just trying to respond to Hervé, who said that I read online that Cozumel has issued a securities fraud warning.
Warning against your company.
What do you have to say about that? Okay, you know what, Hervé, Cozumel is doing his job. Cozumel is like a police agent in Africa, Central Africa, regulating financial transaction between members over there. And of course, global investment trading, we didn't have our agreement with them at this moment. Right now, I'm talking to you. But we went to meet the authority COSUMAF in September, and there's a letter circulating. If you don't have a copy, we can share a copy with you, where they clearly state that they was happy to receive us in the office, and now that they have give their yes for the team to build like a frame, a juridical frame for us to operate in Central Africa. We hope that pretty soon, before April, we're going to have that document, and that document would help us to operate with other big players in Africa. For example, banks, big institution, big businesses in Africa. But I just need to mention to you that we also have our agreement in Dubai. We don't need really to have an agreement in Africa, but we need to have it because we are trying to approach or to bring inside global investment trading big institution in Africa, bank, insurance company, and everything, and they are regulated by COSUMAF, and we need to deal with them. The only problem now is that they are requiring us to be backed by COSUMAF. That's the reason why we went there. And be calm, if I can say it like that. We're gonna make it, and maybe by April, by the end of April, we're gonna have that document, and our business will continue its growth. Thank you.
Thank you, Willie.
In addition to what you just said, Willie, I just want to also mention this. Cryptocurrency is a new asset class. It's very new. I don't think any country has a full regulated any law and when it comes to cryptocurrency. And you guys are the guys that are in the US, you guys know what's going on with Ripple. Actually, SEC just sued Ripple because they think Ripple is a security whatever. So just understanding, like, every country has to deal with it because they didn't have a system in place to say this is a regulation for the cryptocurrency world. So definitely we will hear a lot of noise, but one day you will hear all these countries, they will finally come on board and then creating a platform or a law that can regulate all these cryptocurrency companies. And also, as the cryptocurrency companies like GIT, they don't have to be in Douala, they don't have to be in Cameroon. They can be anywhere. They can be under the water. They can be anywhere. They can trade. As soon as they have internet, they can do their business, no problem. So for now, the fact that SIM is from Cameroon, that's the only reason that you guys been hearing that from the institution in Cameroon. But so far, as Willie said, soon you guys gonna hear some great news about this matter.
I wanted to add something too.
Yeah, go ahead. There's a pending question.
Yes, I wanted to clarify that it was not a fraud warning. COSUMAF just said that there's no regulation on the cryptocurrency industry yet. So there's no regulation in Africa as far as cryptocurrency is concerned. And they were saying that we should not operate because there's no regulation. It was not a fraud warning because Global Investment Trading is a company that is legal and is paying taxes in Cameroon. So there was not a fraud warning. It's just that there's no regulation in cryptocurrency right now in Cameroon or in Africa. But Global Investment Trading is working with COSUMAF to come up with an agreement. Thank you.
Yeah, iPhone being raising their hand. I don't know the name behind it. Can you?
Yes, hello everyone. Hello everyone. Thank you for that wonderful presentation. I have a question, please. Where can I get the replay version of SimCoin presentation of yesterday, please?
Where can you get what?
Where can I get the replay version of the SimCoin presentation of yesterday? Because I missed the meeting.
Oh, I see what you mean. The meeting. Oh, yes. That will not be on. I mean, Seraphine, you can answer to this one because I know you are on different platform, and also you know when they're gonna when he's gonna also upload it this meeting online.
Okay, I don't know yet. It's not available yet. I haven't seen it, but as soon as it become available, we're gonna share it in different groups, in our different group. But I haven't seen it yet. That was a meeting that was managed by Cameroon, so we don't know when they're gonna
Yeah,
post
once
it.
available, it's gonna be on the groups like the USA groups, UK groups, and Telegram. And I don't know if the friend is on part of the group, so you should see it there. Just stay tuned, and you're gonna be available.
All right, thank you.
Pleasure. Any last questions?
Oh yes, almost 1 minute to go. That's
If there is not question, I just want to add this, guys. We are having some issue with our website. Don't be afraid, stay calm, because we are working the back scene. We are trying to upgrade and put new content in the website. Be patient. Everything will be work very well pretty soon. And as you can see, the website is working, but not in his full capacity.
Yes.
Right now it's working right now, for example, and maybe in 1-2 hours you will have problem with that. Don't be afraid. Liyeplimal is here to stay. It's a long, how can I say it? We have a long part to do together. Don't be afraid, and just stay connect with the business, and don't forget to invite people that you love, that you want to be a part of your team, and people that you believe on them. Try to be positive. Everything will be good. Thank you.
Definitely. Hervé has a question. Hervé, you can unmute yourself.
Yes, I wrote a question on the chat, but nobody probably didn't see it. So my question is this. This cryptocurrency market is extremely volatile, right? We agree on this one. And I just want you in a few words to tell us, how do you manage to guarantee such a high interest rate?
Thank you. And I'm going to get this one back. Okay. If you remember during the presentation, we are saying 70%, 80%, 90%, 100%, up to 128.332%. That's a lot of money. How do we manage that? One of the slides mentioned that the company has a school. They call it the GIT Academy. They train young folks how to trade. What is trading? Trading is simple as buying when it's low and selling when it's high. Right now, if you're in the cryptocurrency world, you'll know Bitcoin wise, maybe the past 2-3 months, 8,000, and it went up to 47, 50,000. So if you know how to trade, if you know how to wait, you're gonna get some very good chunk out of that. Think about that. In 3 months, the past 3 months, a GIT bought maybe 100 of Bitcoins at 8,000. That 8,000 become 50,000. This is a yield of 42,000. 42,000 times 100. That's the way they make some. Now, they know how to trade. Yes, there's some loss. Yes, it is volatile. Yes, but there are several professional traders doing so daily. And then make sure, as the CEO mentioned it, each one of them can gain 2% out of the trading. So they know when to trade, when to sell, when to buy. Now, not all of us in the call tonight know what trading is. And some of you don't care about that. We just care about the money growing. So GIT said, okay, I'm going to take the risk. I'm going to sit down in front of your screen and trade for you for 24 hours, for 12 hours, for, I don't know. So in order for you to get your money, beside the trading, GIT also has some fees, transfer fees, withdrawal fees. So beside all that, you got the fees, you got the trading they can provide that. And remember, the contract is for 1 year. So 52 weeks, 365 days, pretty much think about again, Bitcoin in 3-4 months went from 8,000, 47, 50,000. So when you are a professional in the trading world, you know when to buy, when to sell. So they took all the risk on their shoulders and give you guys all the gain. So you don't have to worry about the loss because the loss is on GIT. When you sign a contract, when you bought the package, they said to you, your 1,600 gonna bring you 3,200. They're gonna keep their word. And for the past 3 years, they never miss a payout every single day to any one of us. So yes, it's a volatile world, but it's not for you as an investor, as a GIT members, because GIT took everything and you get the gain. I think that can solve and answer the question, but you can close. It's already now 5.
Yes, as we promised. So we will be here for 1 hour. It's just a little bit over 1 hour. I just want to add a little bit of thing on what Richard just said.
Add something.
Sorry.
Alan?
Alan want to add something, please.
Go ahead.
Yes. My name is Alan Ribal, and my upline is Seraphine. When you was doing your presentation, I would like only to specify something because I have my downline who will ask me the same question. When you say you have to share the link, you have to specify that if you share the link, the person have to buy a package, because you was asking me why you just say sharing. You didn't specify that you have to buy a package before to receive the benefit. That's why I would like you to add, because it was surprised that why you didn't say that you have to buy it. So when I only share, I'm going to get the benefit. I say no, you have to buy. If you share the link with someone, the person have to buy a package, so you're going to receive the benefit. That's the only thing I would like to add.
Well, thank you for your clarification. But I believe Seraphine, she's a very great leader. She's gonna go on top of it, and she will explain you all that. I believe we said that. Probably you were not at the beginning of our presentation, but we always said that in our meeting. But definitely, I believe in Seraphine. She's gonna do it for you. She's gonna explain everything afterwards. So I just want to thank everyone for being here tonight. It's 9:06. We will let you go, guys. Tomorrow night at 8 o'clock, we will have another meeting in French, and also Saturday, Seraphine gonna have also meeting at 1 p.m. I believe, and also Sundays. If you guys are on the chat, you will see everything gonna be posted there. So be with us, and we have meetings 4-5 days a week. So you can't say you do not know and you don't know how to learn and also know anything about the company. So definitely, we will say thank you again for being here tonight. So we will see you tomorrow. If you want to be in a French meeting, other than that, it will be next Wednesday for us at same time, the same channel. Thank you guys very much.
Take care.